I didn't want any part of religion. I remember attacking, God, the Holy Spirit, Jesus. I didn't want any part of it because I didn't want to feel guilt. I grew up in the church as a kid. We went as a family. And I know I accepted Jesus when I was a youth. Got involved, with tobacco, kind of first started, and then led to alcohol, and then, more things. And, I didn't want any part of religion. I remember attacking, God, the Holy Spirit, Jesus. I didn't want any part of it because I didn't want to feel guilt. I didn't want to feel convicted for my behavior. And I just decided that I was going to try to find fulfillment in everything the world had. 2022 is when I had reached just the end of my rope. I was laying in bed, and I just didn't have a job. I had lost the home, lost all the relationships, and it's like, well, what do I have left? And it's just I was in tears, and I remember thinking to myself, I can't do this anymore. I just can't do it. And I asked God, I said, God, you're going to have to send an angel down, or you're going to have to do this for me because I can't do it. And he got me up off that bed. I went and got some assistance, some help. Found a community that helped get me kind of cleaned up so that I could start piecing my life together. And I started listening to K-Love, and it's like I started saying the prayers that I didn't believe at the time, but I believed that it would slowly bring me back. And I can't think of anything that will fulfill me or give me the joy that living life as a Christian now, and I want to share it with other people, because it's like I know that how much I was hurting, for how long I was hurting, and if God can do that in my life, I know He can do it for anybody's life too.